everybody, it's me Aisha with the A in 3LA, and I am back with some savings. As you probably saw in my last video, I am getting back on track, and that's one thing about budgeting. If for some reason it goes away, you can always get yourself back on. And so that's what we're doing. We're starting the second half of this year back on track. Okay, so we do have a few dollars, and then we have the best one is Norella's budgets, and I also have my welcome back to school. I am in education, and we actually go back in the next couple weeks, but I do need some school clothes for myself and a few other things. I want to decorate my office and things like that, so I figure what's the best way? Save for it. Okay, and then we will do some Norella's budgets, saving for my dreams book. If you did not know, she did extension pack 3. So definitely check that out. Let's go ahead and start with that. So one good thing about it is it has a multiple, and it's all free. She has multiple savings challenges, and it's completely free. So if you want to get out of debt or want to know a place to start, she's giving it all to you. She's even putting things into categories, so it's a quick save, and you set the amounts. Okay, so let's see how much money we have for today. All right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So we have $70 here to go towards some challenges today. All right. So saving for your dreams. Like I said, she has a lot of parts. So there's like a part 1 and a part 2 and a part 3. And what I did was I kind of went through the ones that I wanted to do, and I'm going to start with those. I mean, it's my dreams. You do what you want to do with your dreams. All right. So the first one we have is saving for our future. I have each of these handbags for $2. Now, do I want a handbag? Not necessarily. I'm normally like a fanny pack person or like a small bag. So what I would like is to go to some perfume. So what I'm going to do, get my lip. Oh, and she also provides you with the dashboards as well. So all you got to do is print it out. If you have a printer, you can, and I have $2, but you can have started with 50 cents. And I think one of my stuff in here, I literally have 50 cents. Okay. So we have here, how many do we have left for this one? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. You know what? Let's roll the dice and see how many. Oh, I'm feeling brave. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. 2. So we're going to color in 2 handbags. And that would be $4. 3 and 4. Okay. Let's see. Being that I am in education, I don't really carry book bags a lot. What I do carry a lot of is backpacks. So I am into backpacks, and right now I am debating on getting a what is that bag that the kids have? It's called a sorts of spray ground backpack. I looked it up online. Those things are, I don't know, they're like $80, which I don't know if I can justify paying $80, or maybe I can, but I don't know. Do you have a favorite work bag? If so, put it in the comments. Tell me what your favorite work bag is. I can check it out and see if it's something that I can use. Well, the problem that I have is we have a school laptop, and oh, this coloring is horrible. But the school laptop is, it's like 17 inches long. So it's hard to fit certain things in the bag because things just don't fit. So I have to have a pretty big bag, and a backpack tends to work because most backpacks have a space for laptops, right? So yeah, I need to figure out what I'm going to do. Now, I know when I was in school, I had a JanSport, and that lasted through high school, through college, through my master's. So yeah, I don't know. But even JanSports nowadays are just as much, right? So they're like $40 or so. I don't know. I bet I need to find a bag. So, okay. $4 went in there. See, we still have some room. We got money today. All right. This one is make your own sugar, be your own daddy. I'm not going to do that one. But I will do this one, the rainy days. And let's see, each one is 50 cents. So that'd be $1, $2, $3, $4. Well, let's see how many dollars we're gonna go. Oh Lord, 6. So that's 12. Yikes. Might be too fancy here. All right, let's see what we got. It's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Is that right? Okay, sorry. So that's actually 12 that I need. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Okay. All right, and again, this is from her part 1. So I'm still working on part 1. And the good thing about it is if you save it, I mean, it's still free. She has it free, so you can always just keep making copies of the same one if you choose to. But speaking of rainy days, we actually have been going through it's just been hot. It's been really hot here where I'm at, and I'm trying to be in my gardening era, and they're killing my plants. So it's making me look like I don't have a green thumb, which I don't really know if I have a green thumb, but I'm trying. I'm trying to be in my soft girl gardening era phase, and it's allowing me to practice patience. Okay, so that's one thing working in gardening is helping me with is patience. All right, rainy day, $12. And I'm not counting how much in here. I really want to, but I mean, wait a minute. That's not $12. Is that $12? It's 50 cents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should only be $6. Lord. It should only be 6, right? Because I said 50 cents. How many of these? I should have only done 6. I should have only colored 6. That would have been, well, I'm already got it, so I'm going to put it in here. Oh, just talking and not thinking. But it's okay. It's all right. All right, let's see what's the next one we're going to do. Retirement, car maintenance. Oh, yeah, taxes. Oh, goodness. Let's see what we're going to do. Etsy. I have a few things in my Etsy cart. Anyone else have that? Like, there's a lot of good things on the Etsy cart. And, I just keep looking at it. Okay, the responsible me will not do Etsy first. Responsible me will probably do car maintenance. So let's do car maintenance. We're going to do 2. So that is going to be 2. That's going to be $4. That's more responsible. Then I can, get the other stuff. Maybe. All right, so we'll color these. And my coloring, I'm just kind of coloring all kind of randomness here. Which, car maintenance, it probably should have been $20 how much it costs to get stuff fixed. All right. 2, so that's $4 into car maintenance. And the way that this works, you can kind of do it how you want to. Okay. Like I said, I jump around. And let's see what else we got. Okay, I am going to do X because, oops, I just dropped a whole $1. I'll get that in a second. But, yeah, I really want something on here. So I did the responsible thing, and now I'm just going to color it. Just do it. And that's going to go in my Etsy shop. We only got $2. I mean, something. Oh, and if you want things on sale, I mean, she got to save for it. Okay, so that's going to be it for my dreams. Let's see. So that's going to be it for saving for my dreams. Again, this is free, and I'll try to put the link. I'm just going to put the link to her page. You're going to go on her page and look through her videos and find it. Like I said, it's free, so it shouldn't be hard to, sometimes you got to work for things that are free. So go find that in her thing, in her link. I'll be right back. I got to go pick up that $1 that just dropped. I'll be right back. All right, so now we're getting into the welcome back to school. And this was one that I created. And again, anybody can use it. You don't have to use it for back to school. But if you have, like my child is going to college. So she's going her 3rd year of college. So obviously it's not her back to school. But this is going to be for me, for school clothes and things that I need for my sanity at school. All right. And maybe can go towards my new bag that I want. All right. So, and this will actually be there'll be a link in my description below. You can click it if you choose. All right, let's go ahead and start. So there are 5, and these are all things that I like to do when I play games. So there are 5 sections. I probably could have did 6, but this was my first time, so I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna roll the dice to figure out where I'm going to go and what game I'm going to play. We have 30, 40, $49. So we may not use all of that, maybe about $20 or so, because there is something that I wanted to also start, but let's go with it. So let's see where we're going to go first. So the first one is 1, which is shut the box. Now this is an easier shut the box because it doesn't have 9, sometimes 10. It's smaller. So last time I played it, it was really nice to me. I do have a love-hate relationship with shut the box, so bear with me, okay? So let's begin. Number 1. That's probably not the best number to start off with, but we're going with it. 3. All right. 1. Dang, girl. All right. Shucks. Maybe this isn't as easy as it's supposed to be. Or maybe I should have did no, we're just going to go. 6, 10, 15. Oh, 15, 16, 17. See what I mean? Like last time I had, it makes you feel like you're doing good. And then it hits you with that. Like, come on, help me out. Oh, well, that's what I said. It's a love-hate. Love-hate. That went out quick. Oh. What did we say that was? 17? Good gracious. Well, it probably would have been 30 if I would have done it the other way. So we'll just go with it. So 17 here. First day of school. First day of school. Shut the box. All right, I'm going to put that there just in case I get it again. I'm going to roll one more time. If I get a 1, I'm rolling a different number. 3. All right, let's see what we have for 3. It's 1, 2, and 3. This one is just simply, it's hopscotch. So it's recess time. It's hopscotch, kind of like Plinko. And sorry, had to make sure that you guys could see. All right, so kind of like Plinko. Let's see what we have. We're going to start with 5, 3, 4, 4, 6. So that's $4. And I think I have $1 in there already. I'll take $1 out and put a 5. Okay. And then we'll do one more. 6. I don't have a 6, so I get to pick. Okay. Nope, that one's a tough one. All right, so I'm gonna do this one. This is locker time. I am in middle school, so we have lockers. the kids have a hard time with the lockers. So what you do is you're going to roll 3 dice. We're going to try and get one of these codes. If we get it, then we don't have to pay. If we don't get it, oops, sorry, then we got to pay. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see 3 dice that we have. Got 1, 2. And you probably won't be able to see this black one, but I'll just use this code. Okay. Let's see. Now, which one? Oh, we have to say how much we're going to pay the locksmith if we can't get our lock open in 3 rolls. Let's go with 2, 4, 6. Let's go with $3. $5? $5 is more of a punishment, right? So we'll say, ooh, I'm just gonna go with 5. That might have been too risky, but let's go with it. All right, we have 3, 3, and 6. Which one could we use? 3, 3, and 6. It's gonna be one of these 2. 3, but ooh. So I'm gonna roll a 3. So it's gonna be one of those. I either need a 4 or a 5. That's what I need. A 4 or a 5. Okay, so that's 2. I'll go with this one then. Give me a 5. Okay, that makes up for the shut the box. Oh my gosh. Okay. You saw how naturally that rolled? Like, where was that when I was playing the other one? So I am not going to have to pay anything because I got it. Unless you want to pay. Should I pay? I should probably put something in there. $1. That's all you're getting. $1. All right. So that goes in there. Okay. And we still have a little bit more money. So let's go again. Let's do something else. All right. 3. 1. That's 2 and 3. So Plinko again. All right, here we go. Oh, and at the bottom, you can choose what number. I just kind of mixed it up. So that's why when I got a 6, I ended up having to pay 4. So we start with 6, 1, 2, 3, and 6 again. 6. Okay, so that's 4. All right, let's see here. Oh, goodness. I'm going to switch this out for a 10. All right, so that's 10. We still have some more money, so we can keep playing. All right, put this in here. 6. 6 is nothing, so that means I'm going to do this one. This one is a color and save. The dice said that I should have made it 5, so that's why it's 5. But I think the dice might have been wrong, but we're gonna go with it for right now. I am rolling a 4. Well, yeah, a dice. If it's a 4, then I'm gonna say it's a 3. No, it can't go higher than a 3, because if it's higher than a 3, then that's pretty much it. Or yeah, we're gonna do that. A 2. So that's 2 smiley faces. So that's $10. Now this one, and you know what, that makes sense because school pictures, oh man, school pictures are one of the most expensive things, and it happens twice a year. And you know, those packages used to be really cheap. They're not cheap anymore. They're pretty pricey. They're pretty pricey. It's best to just buy your own phone, use your phone, and take your own pictures. Number 1, shut the box. Oh Lord. Okay, we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Should we try it? Oh my goodness, I don't know about that. Now this is where I probably shouldn't try it. So I am. Here we go. 6. Okay. Okay. 2. Okay. 6 again, but how, ooh, I can do 5 and 1. 5 and 1. All right, I need a 4, 3, or a, there's no 7. Come on, girl. 4, oh. Okay, now all I need is a 3. Give me a 3. I gave you a 2. It's okay, it's okay. Give me a 2. So that's $2. Shut the box. Yay, yay, yay. See? Love, hate. Love, hate. It's a love-hate relationship. All right, so $2 go in there. And I'm going to stop because there are some other things that I wanted to do. And I'm not quite sure what those numbers are going to look like. So let's see how much we have so far in Shut the Box. All right. One thing I like about Shut the Box, you never know how much money you're actually going to save. So sometimes, like I said, it could be torture, but 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So $21. And only played 3 times. Not bad. Ooh, couldn't I make that better? All right, that I already put that in there, and that was 5. Wait, that was $1 because we got that. All right, hopscotch got 10. We didn't do anything in there. That was 1. And then let's see what this one is. School pictures got $10, so it should be a total of 30. 3, 4. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. Here we go. 30. I'm going to have to see if I can condense some of that because this is going to be kind of chunky in here. All right. And that was Welcome Back to School. You can find that in my link below. It is a freebie, so check it out. All right. So this is... I know summer has already begun, but it's hot. So we have here Hello Summer by Stefan Budget. And I just thought this was cute because, you know, it kind of wraps up what summer is all about right now. So let me find a scratcher and I'll be right back. Let me find one. Okay. I have a scratcher. Let's see which one we're going to scratch. Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 55. Well, let me just stop. Let me just try and figure it out here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, it's $8. I just like the colors. Summertime popsicles. In Hawaii, we used to have these things called shave ice, which was really like juice. And then you just freeze it in like a cup. And then when it hardened, you flip it over and you can scoop it. And, you know, the bottom of the cup is really, it makes the ice really soft. So we called it ice cups. All right, so $8. That's 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, and I think we're going to stop there because I only have a few dollars there. And I got to get an envelope for this. So I'll get that. Put that in there. At least this is started. Great. And then this is something that I printed out in the beginning of the year. But this is coming from April's Fresh Start because I decided that I am coming back to budgeting, cash budgeting. This summed it up. This is a freebie on her Ko-Fi. I will put that link below. But it is... it reminded me of what I'm doing. I'm off to a fresh start. So it's okay to start back over if, like I said, you didn't get it. So I am going to make each square $1. So that's 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to start our fresh start. So we're going to go and 2 and 3. Okay, so each section is going to be $1. And according to this, there are 11 sections per number, and therefore there are 44 sections. So by the end, I should save $44. And that will also go towards, you know, making a payment of some sort to some sort of debt. Okay. And I do have to make an envelope for that. But that is all for today. I have no more money. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for coming back. See you later. Bye.